Welcome to my YouTube channel, Tony Suvega. Today is Wednesday, December 14, 2022, and it is the day of the ox. Best colors to use: yellow, light and dark shades of yellow. Do-it-yourself black and white Feng Shui. Ox element is yin, female, earth, kun, the flat earth. In composition, the orientation and direction of the ox is at the northeast 1 and mid of northeast 2. Other orientations and directions best for the ox: north 1, 2, 3, south 1, 2, 3, east 1, 2, 3, west 1, 2, 3. Other orientations not mentioned here are northwest 1, 2, 3, southwest 1, 2, 3, southeast 1, 2, 3. Otherwise, there may be conflict or clash with other forms of elements. In redesigning a house, or when we use interior design inside a house, the same rule follows. So anything about a cabinet wherein mugs, plates, cups and saucers are stocked, best for them are so mentioned: north 1, 2, 3, northeast 1, 2, 3, east 1, 2, 3, south 1, 2, 3, west 1, 2, 3. Other orientations and directions for cabinets wherein you stock your own dining set, for example, may have conflict with other elements. Sometimes there is the rule of I Ching. I Ching is the book of changes that were developed during the time of KUYA Emperor, when Feng Shui experts are fighting with each other and giving some pointers. So they come up with sort of a forum and resolve the issue by rewriting the Feng Shui, and they come up with the Book of Changes, I Ching. So if you're an expert in Feng Shui, the hexagram or the trigram plus another trigram, number 1 to number 64, these positions are telling of what will happen with the other elements if the other elements join or conjoin with the other. Book of Changes would mean that it is just like being rewritten or the issues before them, or before this book of changes, were being super ruled or written about, or being superseded by these rules of Feng Shui. And when we think of earth, ox is an earth cone, sheep is also a cone, shin, a yin, cone, earth. Dog and dragon is yang, earth, ken, while that of the tiger is sun, the ground, and the yellow star 5 is also another form of earth. So these earth may have also conflict with one another, or may have vibratory progression of everything, moving ahead, moving forward. So we have to study the position of this earth. And then what comes up now are, what are the relationships of this earth form vis-a-vis other elements like the yin and yang water, the yin and yang metal, the yin and yang fire, the yin and yang wood. And the Book of Changes give the explanation. What will happen if this element join or conjoin with another element? It is so explained simply in the Book of Changes that when you study this I Ching, you become so expert in the world of Feng Shui, because this is part of the study of Feng Shui. If you did not study about this I Ching, then you may be at a loss. You will just read the numbers, not the meanings. And as I might as well repeat it every time I have a content, that Feng Shui is also metaphysics. It is beyond the physicality. As a matter of fact, Feng Shui is or has that virtual reality, which we should use from time to time, and not so much to break the rule of Feng Shui, but to update and upgrade such thoughts or such practice and give way to new version of Feng Shui.